I want to talk to you about two programs I use to actually speed up my computer and keep it running fast. So if your computer is dragging, seems sluggish, let me tell you about these two things, and I think these two things can really help you. The first thing I want to talk about is called Malware Bytes. Malware Bytes is basically a software that deletes spyware and malware that builds up on your computer. When you surf the internet, when you surf the web, spyware and malware automatically downloads to your hard drive without you knowing, and that can clutter it up and clutter the speed up of your internet experience. Also, we're going to talk about CCleaner. CCleaner, what it will do is actually clean your Windows registries. When you clean those registries, that can also speed up your computer. After a while of surfing and for a long time, when those registries get all cluttered up, that can slow your computer down big time. Also, CCleaner will actually clean your cookies, your history, and everything. And not only can it do that, it will clean your history of any browser. For instance, I use 3 browsers when I surf. I use Google Chrome, Firefox, sometimes Internet Explorer. So if you use CCleaner, it will clean all the cookies out for all 3 browsers. Now, as you know, you can manually go and clean the cookies out and clean the history out, temporary files. But with this software here, it'll do it all for you in one go. So let's take a look and see how we're going to go ahead and go to the websites, these websites here, and we're going to download the software. I'm going to show you how to download the software, and then we'll go from there. All right? Let's go to Malware Bytes first, malwarebytes.org. This is the software malware to clean the malware off your computer. As you come to the website, as you see here, it's basically pretty much a clean layout. We want to look for the free version here. Don't buy the premium version. We want the free version. So we're going to click this here. And automatically on my computer, I'm in Firefox, it asks me, do I want to save this file? So I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, save the file. So it's going to ask me where I want to save the file. And for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to save it in my pictures. I'm not going to actually save it because I already have this on my computer. But once you click save, it's going to download this software right into your pictures. So what you're going to do to actually install the software, you're going to go into your pictures folder, you're going to look for this file, you're going to click it, and it's going to pop up, and you're going to actually go through the steps. The steps will take you about 2, 3, maybe 4 minutes, but just walk through the steps. Once you get that download to your computer, basically you're ready to go. So next thing we're going to go to is CCleaner, www.ccleaner.com. Same type thing. It's going to redirect you to this website here, so don't worry about it. Pretty much clean layout. Once you come here, we're going to click download. And these are 3 different versions. You got your professional, free is what we're looking for. So as you scroll down here, you can see this is $24.95, this is $30. We don't want that. We want to click here for the free version. And again, I'm in Firefox, so this file here, this is an executable file, is going to pop up and ask me to save this to my computer. Once you save that to your computer, let me click that. Again, it's going to put this in my pictures folder. So you're going to click save. It's going to download to your hard drive in your pictures folder. When you go into your pictures folder, you're going to look for this name here, CC Setup 416. Double click that file. A screen will pop up, and you're going to get going. It's going to walk you through the steps also. So on the next side of this video, I'm going to show you, once everything's installed, how to use the software. Alright, so you go ahead and download that software, and I'll see you on the next side of the video. Alright, see you then. Okay, we're in the next segment of this video, and before I moved on over to show you how to use the software, I just want to give you a quick glimpse on what you need to do to actually download the software. Now, as you remember in the video we just went over, here's CC Setup 305. This is what's going to download to your particular folder. In my instance, it was my pictures. In yours, it could be my downloads, my whatever. So you're going to determine where you want to download this. I'm just going to show you what happens once it hits your computer. In case you're scared, okay, I don't want that file, what's going to happen? I'm going to show you what's going to happen. CC Setup, remember what that file said in the last video? Here's CC Setup. You're going to double click that. You're going to get a screen like this that pops up. In most computers now, it's going to ask you, I need your permission to carry forward. That's okay, because you see here it says CCleaner, so you know you download that file and you know that's where you want to go. So in the instance right here, you can just click continue and it's going to walk you through the steps. It's asking you now, do you want English? Yeah. Okay, the next thing is going to pop up and this wizard will come up. Now this welcome to the CCleaner 305 setup wizard is going to walk you step by step on what you need to do. So I won't go any further into that. I already have this on my computer, and to save time I'm going to move on. I mean, just to show you, I'm going to cancel this out. Let's cancel. Yeah. The other file, the Malware Bytes file, will look something like this. It's going to say like mbam setup. Same thing. Double click that. It's going to ask you in this case, do you want to run this file? You look for the publisher. This is Malware Bytes. It's good to go. Like I told you, it's an executable file. Click run. Again, asking your permission. Do you want to move forward? Let's say continue. English. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the wizard. Welcome to Malware Bytes Anti-Malware Setup Wizard. Again, you're going to go through the steps. Next, 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 and before you know it, that software will be downloading to your computer. And once it downloads, it's going to tell you it's complete, it's done. So that's all you would need to do. Alright? So I want to cover that before I got to how to use the software. So in the next segment of this video, we're going to actually open up the software and we're going to use it. And once we do that, you'll see what you need to do to get your computer running back fast. Alright? So I'll see you in the next segment of this video. See you then. Okay, we have the software downloaded to our computer. Now it's time to use it. So basically, when you download any type of software, it's going to go into your programs folder. And how you get to your programs folder is you're going to come down here in your Windows here and click Start. Sometimes the programs pop up here. Sometimes you have to click All Programs. As you can see, I have a lot of programs I use because, as you know, I do a lot of blogging, a lot of computer work, and I have to use a lot of programs to make my work easier. Let's go down to CCleaner here. So it's going to put a folder in your programs folder. It's going to say CCleaner. Click that, and you're going to look for this red icon here and click CCleaner. It's going to ask you, I need your permission, continue, let's get it going. Let's get the program to load. So now, it's asking me here, there's a new version of CCleaner. It's available for download. I haven't downloaded a new version in a while. For right now, for the purpose of this video, I don't want the new version because I want to show you how this version works. But if you were to get this thing, if you wanted the new version, you could just say yes. But for now, I'm going to say no. So here we have CCleaner here. Zoom in here. Now, in this particular software, you have Internet Explorer here. Windows Explorer has all the different things here. You're going to click this cleaner here. We want to actually click Analyze, and it's going to analyze all the files on your computer. It's going to run. You see 27% is running. This computer is pretty clean. This is my second computer. I rarely use it. I use this for demonstration purposes mostly. Right now it's asking me to, in order for this to go forward, I would need to close my Firefox Mozilla things. So I'm just going to click OK. Let it run. Let it run as you see it's going. Okay, you see, analysis complete. It found 838 megabytes to be removed. So at this particular time, I'm just going to click Run Cleaner. Alright, and once it runs cleaner, it's going to clean it out, and at the end, you'll get rid of it. The next step you want to do is over here and clean your registry. Remember that in the first video? That was very important. You just click Registry, and you're going to scan for issues. And you're going to let it run. It's just going to do its thing, 11%. It's looking, it's looking. You see all these file extensions here? These are corrupt. This is what's slowing your computer down. So you want this software to fix that. You see all this stuff it's finding? It's at 100% now. Now I want to fix these selected issues. I'm going to click Fix Selected Issues. It's asking me, do I want to back up my registry? No, not really. If you want to do that, you can, but I never do. I click No. Now we're going to come to this screen. It's going to say, do you want to fix issue or fix all issues? You want to fix all the issues, so we're going to click that. Just that quick. Issue fix. We're going to close it, and as you can see, all those issues that we found are now automatically fixed. So what we just did is we cleaned our registry, and we cleaned our temporary internet cookies and all that stuff. And believe me, when you do that, that's going to make a big difference in the speed of your computer. So next, we're going to move on over to Malware Bytes, and I'll show you how to get that going on the flip side of this video. All right, let's move on over there. Alrighty then, we're in the last segment of our video, and I've showed you how to download CCleaner, how to download Malware Bytes, how to use CCleaner, and now I'm going to show you how to use Malware Bytes. Again, we're going to go to your Start program in your Windows operating system, and we're going to click All Programs, and we're going to come down here to Malware Bytes right there. Same as before, click that folder. We're going to look for this first red icon, click it. It's going to ask you, do you want to load it? Say continue, and now Malware Bytes should be popping up. In some instances, it takes a little while to pop up. As you can see, I haven't used it on this computer in a while because I rarely use this computer. So it's asking me that the latest version of Malware Bytes has been downloaded. Malware Bytes will now close and install for the latest version. Now if I wanted the latest version, I will click OK. But for this purpose of this video, I don't, because I want to move forward. I'm going to say cancel. My database is outdated by 93 days. You always want to keep your database updated, because when it's updated, it's going to find new, different spyware and malware. So I want to click yes here. I want it to update. So right now what it's doing is connecting and it's updating the database. Kind of like an antivirus. I'm sure you have an antivirus on your computer, and you probably know how that type of thing works. Same thing with malware, same thing with spyware. So as we're waiting here for this to download, should be a second here, the software should pop up. We got it. Latest version is installed. Now let's click OK. Okay, now we got the Malware Bytes anti-malware interface to come up. And this may look a little intimidating, but all this different stuff I'm not going to go over. Don't worry about it. Only thing that you're looking to use is this scanner right here. You see that? So in this scanner here, it's going to say, do you want to perform a quick scan, perform a full scan, perform a flash scan. Normally I use this first option. It pretty much catches everything. But if your computer is really slow and you really want to get everything, I would say use the full scan. Now this full scan is going to scan your whole computer, so it's going to take a lot longer. The quick scan normally catches the majority of things. So I always use quick scan. So that's totally up to you or what you want to use. So once you have this button here, click, you're basically going to click scan. So as you can see, time is elapsing. It's going to just start scanning all the files. You see here, currently scanning on your computer. And once it finds what it needs to do, then you're just going to remove it. For the purposes of this video, this may take a while to get to the end result. So I'm going to pause this video right here. Then I'm going to show you the end result on what you need to do at the end to remove the malware and spyware from your computer. And once you do that, and you've already completed the CCleaner step, you should be good to go. And I'm going to pause this video right now, and once we get to the end step, if it finds anything on my computer, which it might, it may not, but I'm going to show you what to do at the end, and that'll actually complete this video. Alright, so right now we're going to pause this video, and I'll see you on the next side when this software stops running. Alright, see you then. Now, as you can see, we've fast forwarded to the last part of the scan for Malware Bytes. And right here, I don't know if this is going to pop up on the video, but basically it's saying the scan completed successfully. Click show results to display all detected objects. So we're going to click OK. And as you can see right here, it scanned on this computer 244,266 files. And out of all those files, it detected 3 malware or spyware on my computer. Basically this scan took 8 minutes to 25 seconds. Depending how big your hard drive is, how many files you have on there, it could take longer, a lot longer. If you don't have that much on there, it can be maybe 2-3 minutes. So basically it's telling you, you want to click, as you see here, the scan completed successfully. Click show results to display all detected objects. So we'll go over here. We want to show results. This is what it's found. What this stuff means, don't know, just want it off my computer. So basically you're going to check whatever pops in here, check it, check it, check it. Once you do that, come down here and click remove selected. Click that. As you see the bar here, you're going to show the status of the removal. So right now it's working to remove whatever this stuff is on my computer. Sometimes this is quick, sometimes it takes a while. As you can see here, I don't even show a status bar here yet. So I'm wondering what is going on. Come on, why are we not moving here? Why are we not moving? So basically, once this green thing scrolls down here, it's going to say done, you're finished, and you've removed these things off your computer. So I'm just wondering why it's taking so long here. Come on. The 3 things, it shouldn't take that long. That's why I'm a little confused here. But come on, come on. But normally that's what would happen. You'll see a green line, status bar showing, and once it finishes it'll say 100% complete. Oh, there it is, right there. See? It finished, and it pops up a screen here. And this screen here is just saying what it removed. You're not going to know all this stuff is, so don't even worry about it. Just X out. This says here now, urgent, you must restart your computer to remove all active threats. If you want to restart your computer then, you can say yes. If you don't, but eventually you will have to restart your computer to remove the threats. Right now, for the purpose of this video, I don't want to restart the video. I'm going to click no. And to get out of here, I'm going to click exit. And basically you're done. You're done. And once you do that, you should see a big difference if you're a computer. Now, if your computer after that is still dragging and it's not as quick as it should be, you got some other issues going on there, and that's when it's probably time to look into taking your computer to a technician. It could be this, basically your files on your Windows operating system could be just totally corrupted, and once that happens your computer will drag. But this here should eliminate any immediate threats to dragging your computer. But if that just doesn't work, your operating system probably has to be reloaded on your computer, and that's a whole nother can of worms there. We're not even going to go there on this particular video, but these are just some quick fixes you can do to possibly get your computer to run fast. Alright, until then, have a good day.